and gentlemen, welcome to ECW Alliance Championship Wrestling. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator MJ. We're coming to you live all the way from the ECW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Here comes Tony D'Angelo. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is getting for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo, surely Italian in his own rights. And yet, though, you gotta admit, though, Tony D'Angelo, I'm sure it's not the meme lord Tony that we all know. No pun intended, of course. Sonic289555 has got to be watching this at home and realizing, how come there's someone named after me? I don't know. And right now, though, Tony D'Angelo, already looking more determined than he ever was after making an impactful debut last month in June. We got some amazing title matches coming up, which is our Triple Threat Tornado Tag Team Elimination match, which will determine our next ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, and then the Triple Threat Elimination match for the ACW World Heavyweight title between the champion Jon Moxley, Bel Dizora, and the return of Bray Wyatt. Well, here's Hit Row. We're kicking off tonight with Top Dollar versus Tony D'Angelo. How about it? Hit Row already on their way to the ring for this amazing matchup. And his opponent, representing Hit Row from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 330 pounds, Top Dollar. Hit Row on it. Hit Row already on a losing streak here in ACW, hoping to end that one tonight. Knowing his Top Dollar versus Tony D'Angelo, we got a huge match card in store for you tonight, folks. Things really intensified enough when Noah Anderson really made the statement known last week on ACW that ACW is the future and a show for future superstars that want to be a part of TNW, HWF, and including the GWE. No doubt about it, these guys can pull out all the stops any way they can, knowing Hit Row, the most amazing tag team you'll ever want to see, but they're having a little bit of a losing streak here in ACW, and hoping that losing streak can come to an end tonight. About it here, Top Dollar, along with the rest of Hit Row, really fired up and ready to go for this matchup. No doubt about it, but Hit Row's not competing tonight. They're out here in support for Top Dollar, knowing this is Top Dollar versus Tony D'Angelo. And this is going to be a war, because who knows what could happen tonight. No doubt about it. Yeah, well, Tony D'Angelo looking right in the eyes of Top Dollar. Here we go, Top Dollar, 330 pounds, going at it with a young cruiser, going at it with a 240-pound man. How about it? This is truly the story of the irresistible force versus the immovable object, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, well, Top Dollar in the meantime, though, is already decimating Tony here. Tony D'Angelo in trouble. Oh my God! What I said earlier, folks, that was no pun intended, of course. Clothesline, Top Dollar still standing. So the 330-pounder. And right now, though, this has truly become an amazing matchup, I'll tell you that much. And a lot has happened here on ACW, nevertheless. No doubt about it. The match is still going on with a lot of potential here in ACW going on in Alliance Championship Wrestling. And this has already become an amazing show thus far for ACW standards. Yeah, no doubt about it, though. But Top Dollar and Tony D'Angelo really giving it his all here tonight of what's on the line here, but pride and guts. No doubt about it. Covered by Top Dollar, is that it? One? No. And Dollar right now realizing the situation. He's not going to keep Tony D'Angelo down that way, but he's getting too confident here. And push Tony D'Angelo right in the corner. He does have the height advantage going into this fight. No doubt about it. And Tony D'Angelo was not waiting around to find out what Top Dollar had in mind for him. This is truly a David versus Goliath story here. And this has already become a big-time match tonight. Cover the match. That it? No. Kick out at 1. Uh-oh. Tony D'Angelo going for another clothesline. Top Dollar staggering. But he's still standing. Oh, my God. And now, though, Top Dollar feeling confident being in there again, but this time D'Angelo trying for a kick. But he was staggering that time. Was Top Dollar, but caught him that time again. And that wrench on the arm really did the damage as Top Dollar already in trouble here. Uh-oh. Tony D'Angelo right now from behind. And right now, though, with a... Man, just my God, with a rake in the eyes, going right for the nose of Top Dollar, trying to keep the big man down any way he can. And oh my God, the amazing maneuver by Tony D'Angelo. Is that it? No. Tony thought he had it, but Top Dollar back to his feet, but all he may after this. Oh my! He knocked the wind right out of him. Is that it? No. Just my God here, this match is a war. It's a war. What war could happen? I don't know. Top Dollar throwing Tony D'Angelo off the top rope. And oh my God, Top Dollar just busted Tony D'Angelo wide open here. Well, he's bleeding from the left side of his forehead. And Top Dollar down and out like a light after that elbow connected. And Tony D'Angelo getting fired up here, and I think he's had enough. No doubt about it. Tony going for a cover. Is that it right there? 2. And Tony D'Angelo picks up the win tonight. What a match. Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo from Chicago, victorious tonight. And what a big-time win for Tony D'Angelo. No doubt about it. And stick around here, folks. We're not even through here yet, because coming up next, Uncle Howdy making his ACW in-ring debut against a 7-foot giant, Omos. Oh, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
Welcome back live to ACW, ladies and gentlemen, live from the ACW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. And here comes the 7-footer, Omos. This man is a giant. No doubt about it, former Raw Tag Team Champions with AJ Styles. And in my honest opinion, should be the champion in his own right. No doubt about it, back in the organization's history. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is good to pull one fall, making his way to the ring. From Las Vegas, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos. Well, Omos, 7 feet tall, over 400 pounds. This man is a monster. Well, no doubt about it. It's the debut tonight of the most dangerous individual that showed up with Bray Wyatt last Sunday night after Bel Dizor was attacked from behind by a Beyblader named Pax Forsyth. Yeah, well, Pax Forsyth had no idea what he got himself into when stepping in the ring. Uncle Howdy made his presence felt, playing mind games, and then Bray Wyatt was in the corner, playing a little mind games with Pax Forsyth until the lights came back on. He was all alone in the ring until both Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt were all the way up on the ramp, only on the stage. How about it here? Uh-oh. Here comes Uncle Howdy. My goodness. Uncle Howdy on his way to the ring. It's my God here. This monster. Look at him. It looks like a man you don't want to mess with. No doubt about it. Uncle Howdy now on his way to the ring. And you can tell this man is a monster. After Bray Wyatt made his presence felt along with Uncle Howdy last Sunday night. After they were both on the stage, both Cool 412 and Bel Dizora attacked Pax Forsyth from behind as Bel Dizora went for the wheelbarrow stunner. That was until Pax Forsyth was still standing until Jon Moxley came back and nailed a paradigm shift. After that was all said and done, both Moxley and Bel Dizora looked at each other eye to eye and realizing the situation that this is far from over. Knowing that's going to be huge coming up later on in our main event. No doubt about it. The ACW World Heavyweight title on the line in a triple threat elimination match. Colt 412 is barred from this match to make this a fair match, to ensure we have a winner tonight. No doubt about it, because it looks like Colt 412 plays by the rules any way he can, knowing he is the owner of TNW. Yeah, no doubt about it. Uncle Howdy, in the meantime, though, just can't get over that sight. And what kind of a man drives this type of insanity to be here in ACW like this? I don't even know. Because Uncle Howdy looks like a man you don't want to mess with. Yeah, no doubt about it. The hat comes off, and it looks like this is going to be an all-out debut match tonight between Omos and that man, Uncle Howdy. My goodness, right now, though, referee calls the bell. Here we go. Omos. And right now, though, looks like someone brought their dogs at ringside tonight. And right now, though, this has truly become an amazing matchup, I'll tell you that much. And right now, though, this has truly become a match that nobody thought they ever see, as Omos and Uncle Howdy really going at it here in this triumphant debut match tonight. No doubt about it. And this has truly become a match that nobody thought they ever see, as the match is still going on with a lot of potential. No doubt about it. A kick to the spine. And right now, though, Omos with a cover. Is that it? One? No. Kick out at one. Drop kick right to the face of Uncle Howdy. And right now, though, right on the mask. And Omos getting confident there, but Uncle Howdy took advantage with a one-handed bulldog. Just what a debut match this has been thus far, you know that about it. Oh my God, Uncle Howdy is even more worse than Bray Wyatt himself, you think? And a big shot from Omos, the 7-footer, trying to keep Uncle Howdy down. But nothing can keep this dangerous individual down, because Uncle Howdy is a man you don't want to mess with, you think? And again, I know how confident you are, Omos, but when squaring off with someone like Uncle Howdy, it's not a smart idea to stay off your opponent. You know that about it. Uncle Howdy, though, took advantage again, as Uncle Howdy really going to work here any way he can. Thank goodness for that dog there from ringside. And it looks like a service dog. And folks, if you got a service dog in the arena, please note that this is an ACW event coming to you live all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. And there's a spear by Uncle Howdy. Oh, a spear by Uncle Howdy indeed. I've never seen that man do that before. Well, until now, that is. And what was that? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uncle Howdy looking for something there, but Omos reversed it. What type of a move was that? I don't know. But Uncle Howdy with the right hand coming back here as Howdy sends him over the top rope and out to the floor. Just, man, Uncle Howdy making an impactful debut as we are witnessing it live from the ACW Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Yet though, folks, these fans here in attendance in the ACW Arena are loving this, as they got a close-up encounter with the new ACW Next Generation Champion, Jimmy Hopkins. The only show he wants to be a part of is the Hardcore Wrestling Federation, the HWF. Well, that's Jimmy Hopkins' goal here for any superstar that wants to be a part of the ACW roster. and wants to make it big either in the HWF, TNW, or GWE, it doesn't matter. It's an opportunity for anyone that wants to be a part of any show of their choice. You know that about it. Griffith 7. And Uncle Howdy, with a loop that's pressed, took advantage. Cover, is that it? 2? No. This man, Uncle Howdy, looks like somebody you don't want to mess with. And there's a knee lift right to the face, and Omos is busted wide open here. And a stomp right in the arm by Uncle Howdy. And what the heck is this? Ciampa. Wait a minute. He's a TNW superstar. What is going on here? I don't even know. That's Tommaso Ciampa's music, but where is he? Oh, wait a minute. There he is. There he is from behind. Ciampa. What is he doing? I don't know. Ciampa coming in from behind, and Omos must have made a phone call to an old friend of his. I don't even know what was that all about. And Uncle Howdy, down and out like a light, and Omos has barely made the cover, but uh-oh. Uncle Howdy back up, but he's dazed. He has no idea what just happened to him. You think? Spine buster. No, not like this. Not like, whoa! What the? Uncle Howdy kicked out. What? Ah! Uncle Howdy sat up. He sat up right in front of Omos. You can't keep this man down. You think? Listen to the intensity of the ACW fans here from the ACW arena. How about it? And a forearm right to the back. We know that the delinquent Duncan is in action up next against a new ACW superstar coming to ACW. We have no idea who it is, but we're going to find out up next after this match is all said and done. How about it here? And Uncle Howdy looks like a man possessed. What possesses a man like this to be crazy? I don't even know. Snake Eyes off the top turnbuckle and into a big boot combination maneuver. Shades of the legendary Undertaker. 2, no. Looks like Omos paying homage to the Undertaker with that Snake Eyes and big boot off the ropes. But how about it? And a face buster on the mask of Uncle Howdy, who's barely trying to fight back there. He's already in trouble and nearly going. So you think? And both men out on the floor. Griffith at a 1 count here. And trying to reach for the mask. Trying to reach for an eye hole. Anything to go for a rake in the eyes. And the Iberian Giant busted wide open. Right on the left side of his forehead. Over 300 pounds. And uh-oh. Uncle Howdy back up. A DDT from Uncle Howdy. Taking something out of Jake the Snake Roberts' playbook. Trying to go for a clothesline, but he got caught. 2-handed choke bomb. Cover. 2. And a 3 count, and Omos wins. Well, the Iberian Giant has survived Uncle Howdy, but I got a feeling that this rivalry is far from over from these two. Here is your winner, the Iberian Giant, Omos. Omos winning that one by a 2-handed choke bomb, but this was an amazing matchup we have witnessed here, but folks, stick around, we're not through here yet, because coming up next, the delinquent Duncan makes his already one-on-one action arrival as he takes on a newcomer about to make his ACW in-ring debut. We're going to find out who it is live and next.